Hello, my name is Bill Cooper. I'm a retired university professor from the University of California, Irvine. I also taught at two other institutions over my 35 years of teaching and have been doing environmental research the entire time. My PhD is actually in oceanography, which is by nature a very interdisciplinary subject, but so is environmental chemistry. The purpose of this YouTube channel entitled Bill Cooper Science is to provide me an opportunity to show you some of my exciting videos and photographs that I've gotten in three different locations in this beautiful world of ours. The first location is going to be Iguazu Falls, Argentina, where we have the Western Hemisphere's largest waterfalls in width, not in height. It's 1.6 kilometers wide. And I have 25,000 videos and photographs of the butterflies at Iguazu Falls, Argentina. The second is in New Zealand, where I spent a sabbatical there, and during the course of that sabbatical and some time afterwards, I actually photographed the yellow-eyed penguin of New Zealand, which is an endangered species. My most recent adventure takes me to Central America in Costa Rica, where I am looking at a constructed rainforest, which is the brainchild of William Camacho. In 1995, William had an opportunity to change his life. He was going to maybe grow pineapples or maybe bananas or farm cattle. But he decided instead to raise butterflies. So he began by raising the blue morpho butterfly. In 1995, he actually planted the food plants for the caterpillars of the blue morpho. And today he's actually been able to turn that into, through selling the chrysalis to the Costa Rican entomological supply, he's been able to turn that into a 5-hectare rainforest paradise in my case. Now, what we're going to be doing now is we want to expand that rainforest from 5 hectares to 8 hectares. There happens to be an opportunity to purchase 3 adjacent hectares of land. A hectare is about 2.5 acres. For $30,000 a hectare, which would give us plenty of money to actually buy the land and then buy plants and stuff in order to grow the food plants that are necessary to expand our number of butterflies from 15 to maybe 20. At the same time though, because we're going to go from 5 to 8 hectares, we are going to be able to increase the biodiversity within that little rainforest paradise. We're going to be looking at increased ecosystem services, which then leads to more sustainability. And by planting trees, we will actually be capturing carbon. And the fourth thing is wildlife corridors. One of the problems with the populations and as we expand our populations is that various ecosystems are cut off from other ecosystems. So we need to develop wildlife corridors so birds, animals can go from one place to the next and survive. So the first hectare that we're going to purchase for $30,000, we're going to grow the Cecropia tree, which is the favored food plant of the 3-toed sloth. We have both 2-toed and 3-toed sloths. We have resident populations of both of them at this Pierella Ecological Garden, and we hope to just plant more food plants for the 3-toed sloth. But in addition to that, because we'll have a larger footprint, we hope to also encourage additional wildlife to come through. We already have the great green macaw, which visits about 3 times a week over the course of the year and feeds on some of our mature plants. So in 1995, when William started this, he planted these trees and now they're 100 feet tall. So William, with his wife Cristal, now manage this ecological garden, and we all hope to enlarge this to a total of 8 hectares. 1, I hope you enjoy the nature photography. 2, if you can find a reason that you might love to see this rainforest enlarged, we'd be happy to have you donate to our GoFundMe. As I mentioned, the GoFundMe, we're going to be a total of $90,000. But I hope you enjoy the videos, and I hope to see you at Pierella Ecological Garden in the very near future.